How many times have you told yourself, I'll start tomorrow? How many mornings have you laid in bed waiting for the right feeling to hit? Let me tell you something, the feeling isn't coming. Motivation is inconsistent. Some days you will wake up ready to take on the world, but most days you won't feel like doing a thing. And that's where the difference is made. Winners show up whether they feel like it or not. Too many people let their emotions run into their lives. I'm too tired. I don't have the energy today. I'll start next week. No, you won't. If you wait for the perfect moment, you'll still be in the same place next year and the year after that. Success doesn't wait for you to feel good. It rewards the people who push through when they feel bad, who grind when they are exhausted, and who take action when their minds are screaming at them to quit. Think about the last time you forced yourself to do something even though you didn't want to. Maybe it was going to work. Maybe it was hitting the gym. Maybe it was studying late at night when you were dead tired. Now, remember how good you felt afterward? That's because discipline always rewards you, but you only get the reward if you push through that moment of resistance. Do you think successful people feel like it every day? Do you think athletes wake up excited to train every single morning? No, but they get up and do it anyway because they know this one truth. Your feelings don't build your future, your actions do. The person who wins is not the one who waits until they feel like it. It's the one who moves despite the feeling. This is why you can't sit around waiting for motivation. Motivation is a visitor. It stops by, but it doesn't live with you. Discipline, that's the one that pays the rent. That's the one that shows up every day. And discipline is built when you push past your feelings. Right now, you don't feel like doing what you need to do. So what? That doesn't change the fact that you need to do it. Get up, show up, do it anyway. Because the only thing that will ever separate you from the life you want is your ability to take action when you don't feel like it. If you master that, there is no limit to what you can do. Every time you hit a rough patch, you start questioning everything. Why is this happening to me? Why does life have to be so hard? That's the wrong question. The right question is, what is this teaching me? Hard times aren't meant to break you. They are meant to build you. They are the process, the test, the proving ground that separates the ones who are serious from the ones who just talk. Do you ever notice that the people who achieve big things in life always have a story? They always had to overcome something. They lost everything and built it back up. They were rejected 100 times before they made it. They struggled for years before they saw success. Do you know why? Because that struggle is what shaped them. It prepared them for what was coming. You sitting there thinking life is picking on you. No, life is trying to see what you are made of. Are you serious about this? Are you built for the next level? Can you handle the responsibility that comes with what you are asking for? See, everybody wants the reward, but nobody wants the test. But the test is what qualifies you. The truth is, when you are going through hard times, you have two choices. You can sit there, complain, and feel sorry for yourself, or you can use it, let the pain push you forward. Let the struggle fuel you. Every great person you admire today went through something tough. What makes you think you should be any different? You say you want success, but success is expensive. It will cost you nights of frustration, mornings of doubt, and years of pushing with no visible reward. It will make you question yourself. It will make you want to quit. And that's where you have to dig deep and remind yourself why you started. The struggle is not the enemy. Quitting is. Hard times aren't there to stop you. They are there to prepare you. If you weren't struggling, you wouldn't be growing. Think about that for a second. If everything came easy, you wouldn't develop. You wouldn't get stronger, wiser, tougher. You'd stay the same. And staying the same is the quickest way to fall behind in life. Do you ever notice how when people start chasing their dreams, life seems to hit them harder? That's because you are stepping into a new level. The minute you decide to go after something bigger than yourself, obstacles start showing up. That's the universe testing you, seeing if you are serious, seeing if you are willing to fight for it. The ones who give up don't get to the other side. They don't make it because they let the struggle convince them they are on the wrong path. But the ones who keep going, despite the roadblocks, despite the pain, are the ones who make it. Every struggle you face is proof that you are in the game. It's proof that you are making moves. You might not see the results yet, but that doesn't mean they aren't coming. Keep pushing, keep grinding, keep believing. Struggle doesn't mean stop. It means you are on the path to something great. If it were easy, everybody would have it. If it were easy, it wouldn't be special. But the fact that it's hard, that's the proof that it's worth it. Most people run from struggle. You need to run toward it, because struggle is the price tag of success. And the bigger the struggle, the bigger the reward. If you are struggling right now, that's a good sign. It means you are in the process of becoming something greater than you were before. Let's get one thing straight. You will fail. You will get knocked down. You will have moments where you question everything, where you feel like quitting, where you think maybe this just isn't for me. And you know what? That's normal. That's part of the process. Show me one successful person who never fell on their face. You can't, because that person doesn't exist. Some of you think failure is the end of the road. No, failure is the toll you pay on the way to success. It's the price of entry. Every person you look up to has failed, probably more times than you even realize. The difference is they didn't stay down. They didn't let their failure define them. They took the lesson, got back up, and kept swinging. That's what separates the winners from everybody else. Most people are so scared of getting knocked down that they never even try. They stay comfortable, never take risks, and never step outside their little bubble. But you are different. You have got something in you that won't let you settle. That means you are going to take hits. You are going to fall. That's what happens when you play the game instead of sitting on the sidelines. But every time you get back up, you get stronger, you get smarter, you get better. The ones who make it aren't the ones who never lose. They are the ones who refuse to stay down. They are the ones who take every failure and turn it into fuel. You lost? Learn from it. Did you get rejected? Good. That means you are trying. That means you are putting yourself out there. Every time you get knocked down, you are being given a choice. Stay there or rise. Do you ever wonder why life hits you so hard sometimes? It's because you have got something special in you. The world doesn't test people who aren't built for something great. The punches, the failures, the setback, they are shaping you. They are building something inside you that comfort never could. If you never got knocked down, you never learn how to fight. And if you don't know how to fight, you don't know how to win. So the next time you hit the ground, the next time life drops you to your knees, don't you dare stay there. Don't waste time feeling sorry for yourself. Get up, adjust your crown, and keep moving. Because greatness isn't built in comfort. It's built in the comeback. You can have excuses or you can have results, but you can't have both. Too many people are walking around broke, stuck, and frustrated, and the first thing out of their mouths is a list of excuses. I don't have time. I don't have the right connections. I wasn't born into money. Listen, nobody cares. Life doesn't hand out trophies for the best excuse. You don't get paid for what held you back. You get paid for what you pushed through. Think about your bills, your rent, your mortgage, your car payment. When that bill comes due, do you think the bank cares about your excuses? No, they want their money. And if you don't have it, guess what? You are out. That's how life works. The world rewards action, not excuses. You can spend all day explaining why you couldn't do something, but at the end of the day, you still haven't done it. And that's the only thing that matters. Successful people, they don't have fewer problems than you. They don't have some magical advantage that makes life easier. What they have is the ability to push through no matter what. They wake up tired just like you. They deal with doubt just like you. The only difference, they do it anyway. They find a way. They don't let their excuses run their life because they know excuses don't pay bills. Some of you have $1 million dreams with a minimum wage work ethic. You talk about what you want, but the moment it gets hard, you are ready to quit. It's too hard. I'm too tired. I don't know where to start. Do you think the people at the top had it easy? Do you think they had all the answers from the start? No. They started with nothing. They worked when nobody was watching. They showed up when they didn't feel like it. That's why they made it. Excuses feel good in the moment. They give you a way out. They let you justify staying where you are. But guess what? They also keep you broke. They keep you stuck. They keep you in the same cycle, watching everybody else level up while you sit on the sidelines, telling yourself why you can't. And the longer you hold on to them, the harder it is to break free. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to feel sorry for you. If you want something, you have to go out and get it. And that means cutting the excuses. It means waking up earlier, working longer, and doing the things you don't feel like doing. It means pushing through even when everything in you wants to quit. Because at the end of the day, the only thing that matters is whether you did it or not. So ask yourself, are you making excuses or are you making moves? Because one of those will change your life and the other will keep you exactly where you are. You keep looking at your problems like they are bigger than you, like they have got more power, more control, more say over your future than you do. But let me tell you something. There is something inside you that is greater than any obstacle standing in your way. You weren't put here to be defeated. You weren't put here to struggle without purpose. You were given gifts. Gifts that can change your life, gifts that can open doors, gifts that can take you further than you ever imagined. But if you spend all your time focused on the problem, you will never tap into the solution that's already inside you. Some of you are so focused on what's wrong that you have forgotten what's right. You have got talents, you have got strengths, you have got a mind that can think its way out of any situation, but instead of using it, you are drowning in doubt. Instead of building something with your gifts, you are stuck complaining about the struggle. Listen, problems are temporary, but your potential is permanent. The moment you stop magnifying what's wrong and start magnifying what you can do, everything will start to shift. Do you ever notice that the people who succeed aren't always the smartest? They are not always the most talented, but you know what they do? They use what they have. They take their gifts and they work them. They don't waste time worrying about what they lack because they know their gifts are enough. Meanwhile, you are sitting on something powerful, something valuable, and you're letting fear and doubt keep you from using it. You are not given your gifts by accident. They are the very things that will pull you through. But if you never use them, if you never develop them, if you never trust them, you will stay stuck. Your gifts were meant to make room for you, but you have to step into them first. You have to believe that what's inside you is greater than what's in front of you. You say, but I've got real problems. I know you do. We all do. But your gifts don't disappear just because life gets hard. If anything, hard times are the exact moments when your gifts are needed most. Your creativity, your determination, your resilience. These are the tools that will break you out of whatever mess you are in. But you have to stop seeing yourself as a victim and start seeing yourself as the solution. Nobody can take away what's inside you. They can doubt you, they can reject you, they can overlook you, but they cannot strip you of your God-given talents. And as long as you still have them, you still have a chance. But a gift that is never used is the same as not having one at all. If you don't step into your purpose, you will spend your life being controlled by problems that were never meant to hold you back in the first place. So the question is, are you going to focus on the problem or are you going to focus on the power inside you? Because what you focus on will determine your future. Do you ever feel like life has you backed into a corner? Like no matter what you do, you can't catch a break? You are tired, you are frustrated, you are worn out from trying and failing, and you start thinking, maybe I should just stop. No, as long as there is breath in your body, you have another round in you. Life might have hit you hard, but you are still here. And if you are still here, that means the fight isn't over. Too many people tap out the moment things get tough. They act like struggle is the end of the road when really it's just a test. You don't get to quit just because it hurts. You don't get to quit just because it's taken longer than you thought. Do you have breath in your lungs? Then you have got a fight left in you. There are people out there who had every reason to quit, but didn't. They kept swinging, they kept pushing, and now they are living the life they once thought was impossible. The problem is you keep waiting for life to get easier. You keep thinking, if I can just get past this one problem, everything will be smooth. But let me tell you something, life doesn't get easier, you just get stronger. You learn how to take a punch and keep moving. You learn how to carry the weight without it breaking you. And the only way to do that is to stay in the fight. You have been through too much to stop now. Think about everything you have already survived. Think about all the times you thought you weren't going to make it, but somehow you did. You have already proven that you are stronger than you think. You didn't come this far just to give up when things get tough again. You have got to remind yourself, as long as I'm breathing, I'm not beaten. Fighters don't win because they never get knocked down. They win because they refuse to stay down. The real battle isn't what's happening around you. It's what's happening inside you. The voice that tells you, I can't do this anymore, versus the one that says just one more step, one more swing, one more push. The only way to lose is to stop fighting. And that's a choice you don't have to make. I don't care how tired you are. I don't care how hard it's been. If you are still breathing, you have something left to give. Dig deep, find that last bit of strength, and stand back up. Because you are not done yet. Your dreams don't care if you're tired. They don't care if you had a long day. They don't care if you don't feel like working today. They don't care if you are sad, frustrated, or uninspired. Your dreams are waiting for you to show up, no matter how you feel. But too many people let their emotions run their lives. They only work when they're motivated. They only push when it's convenient. And that's exactly why they stay stuck. If you only chase your dreams when you feel good, you will never get anywhere. Because let me tell you something, most days you won't feel like it. Most days it's going to be a fight to get up and do the work. But that's what a real test is. Can you keep moving forward even when your feelings are telling you to stop? Can you wake up and grind when your body says stay in bed? Can you push through the excuses, the doubt, the fear, and show up anyway? The people who make it in life are not the ones who always feel like it. They're the ones who push through when they don't. Think about it. Champions train when they don't feel like training. Millionaires work when they don't feel like working. Do you think successful people wake up every day excited to put in the effort? No. But they do it anyway because they understand that feelings don't build empires. Discipline does. Right now, you may be waiting for motivation. You are waiting to feel ready, to feel excited, to feel like doing the work. But that's not how success works. Success comes from pushing through, from showing up every single day, no matter how you feel. Your feelings are temporary, but your future is permanent. And if you let temporary emotions dictate your actions, you will spend your whole life stuck in the same place. Look around. Look at the life you are living right now. If you are not where you want to be, that's proof that your feelings have been running the show for too long. Because the truth is, your dreams don't care about your bad days. They don't care about your mood. The only thing that matters is whether you showed up or not. And if you didn't, then you have got no one to blame but yourself. So what's it going to be? Are you going to let your feelings run your life, or are you going to take control and do what needs to be done? Because at the end of the day, success doesn't care how you feel. It only cares if you did the work. Pain is temporary. It might last a minute, an hour, a day, or even a year, but at some point it fades, it heals, it passes. But quitting is forever. Once you quit, that's it. Game over. You have locked yourself out of the life you could have had, all because you let a temporary struggle convince you to walk away from something permanent. And that's a decision you can't take back. Every great person you admire has been through pain. Every champion, every millionaire, every successful person you see, they have all had moments when they wanted to quit. But they didn't. They pushed through because they understood that pain was just part of the process. You don't get the reward without going through the struggle. You don't get the breakthrough without going through the breakdown. That's the price of success. But here's what most people don't realize. Pain is proof that you are growing. When your muscles burn at the gym, it's because they are getting stronger. When life pushes you to your limit, it's because you are leveling up. But too many people feel that discomfort and run. They think pain means stopping. No, pain means to keep going. It means you are in the middle of something great. It means you are closer than you think. The problem is that quitting feels good in the moment. It gives you relief. It takes a pressure. But that relief is a lie, because the moment you quit, regret takes its place. You start wondering, what if I had just held on a little longer? What if I had just kept pushing? And now you have to live with the fact that you will never know. That's why quitting is dangerous, because it closes doors that were meant to be opened. I know you are tired. I know you are hurting. I know some days feel like too much. But let me tell you something. The pain will pass, but the victory will stay. The struggle you are going through right now, one day, it's going to be a story you tell about how you made it. One day you are going to look back and be grateful you didn't give up, but only if you push through. only if you refuse to quit. So don't stop now. Don't throw away your future just because today is hard. The pain you are feeling is temporary, but the success waiting on the other side, that lasts forever. And the only way to get there is to keep moving, no matter how much it hurts. Comfort feels good, doesn't it? It's warm, it's safe, it's familiar. But let me tell you something. Comfort is killing your dreams. It's keeping you exactly where you are. And if you don't break out of it, you will wake up years from now wondering why your life never changed. Success does not live in comfort. It lives in the struggle, in the uncertainty, in the risk, in the moments when you push past what feels easy and step into what feels impossible. Some of you have been sitting in the same spot for years, waiting for life to change, but you refuse to step outside of your comfort zone. You say you want more, but the moment things get difficult, you retreat to what's familiar. Listen, you cannot grow and stay comfortable at the same time. You can't reach new heights if you are afraid to leave the ground. Every single person who has achieved success had to get uncomfortable first. They had to take risks. They had to fail. They had to feel the fear and do it anyway. Your comfort zone is a trap. It tricks you into thinking you are okay where you are. It tells you, why take the risk? Why struggle? Just stay here where it's safe. But safe won't get you to the life you want. Safe won't build the business, get the promotion, or make the dream happen. Safe is the slowest form of failure because you are not moving forward. You are just existing. And if you are just existing, you are not living. Think about the last time you pushed yourself, the last time you did something that scared you, something that challenged you. What happened? Even if it was hard, even if it didn't go perfectly, you came out stronger, you learned, you grew. That's how success is built. Not by staying where it's easy, but by stepping into the fire and letting it forge you into something greater. The truth is that comfort is robbing you. It's robbing you of opportunities, of success, of a life beyond what you thought was possible. You weren't put on this earth just to pay bills and die. You were meant to stretch, to struggle, to rise, to become more. But none of that will happen if you keep choosing what's easy over what's necessary. If you keep waiting for the right time, you will be waiting forever. The right time is now. The time to move is now. So stop running from discomfort. Stop letting fear make your decisions for you. Everything you want is on the other side of it. The only question is, are you willing to get uncomfortable long enough to grab it? You are waiting for the right moment. You are waiting for everything to fall into place. You are waiting for the stars to align, for the perfect opportunity, for the perfect conditions. Let me break it to you. There is no perfect time. That moment you are waiting for, it doesn't exist. If you keep waiting for everything to be perfect, you will never take action. You will never move. And years from now, you will look back and realize you wasted time waiting for something that was never coming. Perfection is a myth. It's a trap. It's the excuse that keeps people stuck. It's the belief that everything has to be ideal before you start. But let me tell you, you will never feel ready. You will never feel like you have it all together. There will always be some reason to put things off, some challenge in front of you that seems too big. But guess what? The only way to make progress is to start before you feel ready, before everything is perfect. The only thing you need to start is a decision and the courage to take that first step. Do you think the successful people waited until they had the perfect situation? No. They started with what they had. They started with less than what you have right now. And still, they moved. They worked through the fear, the uncertainty, the mistakes. They didn't let perfect timing hold them back because they knew that the best time to start is always now. You don't need more time. You need to stop making excuses and start putting in the work. Right now, you have everything you need to begin. The tools, the knowledge, the strength. It's all there. The only thing that's missing is action. The moment you stop overthinking and just take that first step, the whole journey begins to unfold. The action breaks through doubt. The action clears the fog. The action creates momentum. And momentum is the secret to getting to where you want to be. But you won't get any of that if you keep waiting for the right time. There is no magic day when everything will suddenly make sense. If you are waiting for it, you are waiting on a fantasy. The truth is the right time is now, because the only way to change your life is to stop planning and start doing it. Your dreams are waiting, but they can't wait forever. You have got to go after them today, not tomorrow, not next week, but right now. So what are you waiting for? Are you going to sit back and wait for a perfect moment that will never come? Or are you going to take control, step out of your comfort zone, and make today the day you start? Because if you are waiting for the perfect time, it's never going to happen. The time is now, and the moment you decide to take action, your entire life will begin to shift. Let me make something clear. You were not created to be ordinary. You were not put on this earth to blend in, to settle for just getting by, to live a life of mediocrity. God didn't breathe life into you so you could live a small, average existence. You have got a purpose, a calling, something greater than you could ever imagine, but it's up to you to step into it. You are capable of more than you are giving yourself credit for. Stop playing small. Stop hiding your gifts. You were made for greatness. Look at the way you are built. Your mind, your potential, your spirit, they're all designed for more. But somewhere along the way, you started doubting yourself. You started thinking you didn't have what it takes. But guess what? That doubt, it's a lie. God didn't create you with limits. He created you with purpose, power, and potential. The only thing standing between you and the life you are meant to live is your decision to stop holding yourself back. When you were born, the world didn't hand you a normal life. You are not here to follow the crowd, to chase what everyone else is chasing. You were born to lead, to create, to break barriers. There's greatness in you, and you owe it to yourself and to the world to bring it to the surface. You can't keep living like you are just one of the pack. You are made to stand out. You are made to change the game. So why are you still playing by the rules of an average life? It's easy to fall into the trap of comfort and mediocrity, especially when the world constantly tells you that being good enough is okay. But hear me when I say this. Good enough is not enough. You were made for excellence, not for settling. You don't get to just do enough to get by and call it a day. If you are not striving for greatness, you are wasting the gifts God has placed inside you. Excellence is in your DNA, and it's time to start living it out. Stop looking around at what others are doing and trying to measure yourself against them. The only standard you should be comparing yourself to is the one God set for you. He didn't create you to fit into someone else's box. He created you to break out of it. The dream you have been carrying is not a coincidence. It's your calling, your mission. But if you keep letting fear and doubt rule your life, you will never step into it. And the world will miss out on the greatness you were meant to bring. God didn't give you this life to live it small. He didn't place you here to be just another face in the crowd. He gave you everything you need to rise and be the person you were meant to be. But the only way that happens is if you stop holding back. You have got to claim your greatness, stand tall, and go after what's yours. Because when you start living like you know your worth, the world will see the greatness that's been inside you all along.